Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing extremely well. So today in this video we are going to solve a problem on the Leetcode platform. The problem says a minimum absolute difference. So this is what our problem is. We'll be understanding the problem statement first, then the logic part, and then we'll be coding it up. The problem is easy according to Leetcode, and even what I found is that the problem was easy. The question says given an array of distinct integers, so all the integers are distinct in your array, you have to find out all pair of elements with the minimum absolute difference of any two elements. So you have to determine all the pair of elements which is having the minimum absolute difference, right? So return a list of pairs in ascending order with respect to pair. Each pair AB follows a comma b from ARR. Also a should be lesser than that of b. B minus a equals to the minimum absolute difference of any two elements in ARR, right? Let's understand the same with the help of an example. So here this is the array given to us. Now for this array we are getting these pairs 1 2 2 3 3 4, because if you will check, then the minimum absolute difference here in these elements, if you will check, so that is 1. So we have to just give all the pair, we have to just print all those pairs which is satisfying that criteria and having the difference equal to 1 in ascending order. So you will see 1 2 is having the difference 1, 2 3 is having the difference 1, 3 4 is having the difference 1, right? So that's what we are returning. In this case as well, we are going to determine the same thing. The minimum difference is what? 2 here, so that's why we are returning pair 1 3. Same here as well. I hope the problem statement is pretty much clear, right? So let's understand the code part now, like basically the logic that we're going to implement. So as if they are asking us to give this to order should be in ascending order, so the first thought that will be your mind is let's sort the array. So even we are going to do the same thing. So this is our array. First of all, what we're going to do is we are going to sort our array. So on sorting, what we'll be getting is 1 2 3 4. So first task is to determine the minimum difference that we are getting, right? So if you will check in these pairs, so we can take a variable min and we can update the value accordingly if we are getting the difference between two pair that is lesser than that of min, right? So you can assign some value to this min variable and update the value accordingly. So we'll be checking for all the pairs in this array, right? So here if you will check the minimum difference that we will get now, that will be 1, right? So that minimum difference that we'll be getting, that will be 1. Now we'll be taking another loop because this first task is completed. Our next task is to have all those pairs in which the difference between the I plus 1 and ith element is what? This minimum difference that we have just find out. So again we'll be taking a for loop and we'll be checking the difference between the pairs, right? Like is this like is in this pair, this pair, this pair, like this we are going to check. We are going to check that if this pair is equal to that of minimum difference, the min value that we have got, we have to take this pair, right? Or basically we'll be taking a list of lists. To this we are going to add this particular pair. So that's what we're going to do. I hope the logic it must be clear to you because the problem is pretty simple, so you must have understood it. So let's move to the code part now. So here's the code for the approach that we just discussed, right? As we have to return a list of lists, so that's what we are taking here. So first we are going to sort our array. Now min value I have initialized with this integer.max value. Next we are taking a for loop for int I equal to 1 up to I less than n, I plus plus. Now I'm checking. Basically first our task is to find the minimum difference between two pairs in the array. So I'm checking if ARR of my I minus ARR of I minus 1 is lesser than that of min, then update the value of min. So from this value, from this particular loop, we'll be getting the value of min. Next, we are having another loop to add the pairs that is satisfying the given criteria. So in this loop, I'm basically checking if two pairs is equal to that of min value that we have got, then we have to add this pair, right? So that's what we are doing. So yeah, this was the code. Even I have provided the code in the description for the reference. So this is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe our channel. Bye everyone.